Welcome to the video summary, and thank you for taking the confidence course offered by LifePsych Academy. Hi, my name is David Hanson, and this is a summary of the course that you just took. I started off with a quote: "Most people never scratch the surface of their potential and go through life completely oblivious to the great inner powers at their disposal." Quoted by William James. And my suggestion to you: don't just scratch the surface, dig deeply. And I hope as a result of this course you have tuned into the great inner power that you have. Your inner power exists. You'll learn about it. The concepts help you understand it. And now it's up to you to strengthen it. I talked a lot about courageous action and learning from those consequences that build confidence and ultimately lead to lifelong resilience. I also talked a lot about creating, growing, sustaining, and optimizing your behavior in such a way that you can continue to create confidence and build resilience. I started with some confidence course outcomes, and at the end you took an assessment to see how well you achieved these outcomes. The expected outcomes included personal growth, concept knowledge, process knowledge, and that you've established a resilience blueprint. To be human is to feel some level of self-doubt. However, there is no doubt about your capability to weaken self-doubt and strengthen confidence. Mostly we can do this because of our human creative power. This power powers our personality, creates our uniqueness, generates our life outcomes, and we view nature and nurture and those influences are simply the bricks that we creatively use to create our life and our future. I dipped into the psychology of use versus the psychology of possession. A simple concept, but critically important for those who are committed to creating their future. Did you pick a side? There were a number of assessments associated with this course, the first being the confidence assessment, taking a look at self-doubt versus confidence, and the calculation of your confidence quotient, what I call the CQ. You could spend a lifetime growing and increasing your CQ. A second assessment dealt with focusing on your sources of troublesome self-doubt, while simultaneously offering solutions so that you can decrease your self-doubt by strengthening confidence with some very specific action steps. Most of the lessons had an exam at the end, taking a look at, well, what did you learn? But probably more importantly, it solidified and reinforced what you did learn. We started with some expected outcomes, and at the end of the course, you assessed yourself in terms of, were the outcomes achieved? And the results of that, of course, was sent to your email for your evaluation. And lastly, there's a LifePsych Academy evaluation, taking a look at the components of this course, how it was put together, and basically trying to answer the question, Was this a good course? You also received a copy of the 24-page solutions booklet. Overcome self-doubt and strengthen confidence with awareness and action step solutions. So the assessment assisted in creating your awareness, and the action step solutions give you suggestions as to what you can put into practice to strengthen confidence. And lastly, of course, there's the Quality of Life journal. There are 4 worksheets associated with this journal. 1, the assessment worksheet, the action planning worksheet, accountability worksheet, and how to sustain your gains well into the future. What is the point of making gains without sustaining them over time? And as you might have guessed, there is no finish line. This is a continuous effort for you to move forward in terms of weakening self-doubt and strengthening confidence, and you now have the tools needed to do that. And it's my hope and my wish that you would enjoy your life and master your future. Thank you for taking this course.